the franchise who were cursed by a drunk wizard 1,000 years ago and can never experience joy. Quinshon Judkins hadn't even signed his rookie contract when the police arrested him in Florida. Domestic battery. It wasn't just a headline, it was another gut punch, because the Cleveland Browns thought they were entering some new era or clean slate. But instead, they watched one of their most hyped draft picks get booked before even taking a single carry in camp. And who knows if he did anything or not. But if he did, he's in huge trouble. Because according to reports, Browns rookie Quinshon Judkins allegedly punched a woman in the mouth during an argument inside his Lamborghini. And the woman wants him buried because she said, "I am still in pain, and I have a lot more of my story to tell." And just weeks before that, Shedeur Sanders got caught going 101 miles per hour in a 60, twice, in 1 month, and missed his court date. It's almost like these rookies are trying to get kicked out, like they're speed running their way out of Cleveland. But here's the twist. That curse didn't start with Shedeur or Judkins or even Deshaun Watson. This thing runs deeper, much deeper. And to show how far back it goes, you have to rewind the clock to a man named Bill Belichick. And the moment he tried to save the Browns, only to watch them burn down to the ground. Bill Belichick arrived in Cleveland in 1991 with one job: build a contender. He came from Bill Parcells' coaching tree, a defensive genius. And slowly, he did what many thought was impossible. He turned the Browns into a playoff team. But in 1995, just as things were peaking, owner Art Modell dropped a bomb. The team was moving to Baltimore. Fans were devastated. Belichick lost the locker room, and the players checked out. And even though the Browns had made the playoffs the year before, they crumbled in '95. Modell fired Belichick before the season even ended. Baltimore went on to become the Ravens. They won 2 Super Bowls. Belichick went on to become the greatest coach in NFL history. And the Browns? They became cursed. If there was ever a low point in modern NFL history, it was the 2017 Cleveland Browns. 0 wins, 16 losses, not even a lucky one. They weren't just bad, they were historically bad. Quarterback Deshaun Kaiser led the league in interceptions. Head coach Hugh Jackson looked lost. The locker room was broken. Fans wore paper bags over their heads. A weekly, tragic comedy. And yet, somehow, Browns ownership kept the same leadership going into the next season. Because when you're cursed, logic doesn't apply. 2020 was the year it looked like the curse might be finally broken. Because the Browns went 11-5. They beat the Steelers in the wild card round, their first playoff win since 1994. Baker Mayfield was planting flags and Nick Chubb was running over defenders. For once, Browns fans felt this feeling known to us as hope. Then, in the divisional round, they faced the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes got injured. The Browns had a chance to take over, and they blew it. The offense stalled, the play calling turned conservative, and dreams ended as quickly as they began. Even their brightest moments carry a stench of heartbreak. Since 1999, the Browns had over 30 different starting quarterbacks, like Tim Couch, Johnny Manziel, Brady Quinn, Colt McCoy, Brandon Weeden, and Baker Mayfield. They all came and went. Some flamed out, some never had a chance, others gotten eaten alive by the pressure. Then came Deshaun Watson, a $230 million fully guaranteed deal for a quarterback with 20 plus active lawsuits. It was a complete disaster. Through it all, the fumbles, the firings, the arrests, and the losing streaks, Cleveland fans still showed up. They still paint their faces. They still pack the stadium in sub-zero temperatures. They still have hope. And that's what makes this story truly tragic. Because while other franchises get better, the Browns keep running in circles. They draft the wrong guys all the time, They hire the wrong coaches all the time, and their rookies get arrested before they sign contracts. Their quarterbacks get booed by week 3. Every season starts with optimism. Every season ends with pain.